All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters at YouTube, or Patreon, depends on why I put it on that. But me and Ranger, Gideon, well, we were coming back from Gatlinburg, Tennessee at the conference that I spoke at up at Seven Trumpets Prepper yesterday, and we got on the subject of witches. And of course, what we're speaking about is witches, and this is a statement a Ranger made. Ranger said, witches run in threes. Witches run in threes. And I'm telling y'all right now that, everybody talks about witches that are out there in the world, the white witches, the black witches, the Wiccans, and all this other stuff. But there are also witches in the ministry, too. There are also witches in the ministry that runs in packs of threes. And I don't mind telling you that he's had to break up a fellowship because of the type of strength and power that these witches running together in threes in. And there's always one witch that influences the other two witches and always has power. Somebody has to be in authority. Somebody's got to rule. Somebody has to dominate. Somebody has to be in that position to where they influence the other witches. What I'm saying is, in a nutshell, is the majority of you sisters in the ministry, if y'all want to know how to act spiritually and stuff like that, you need to pay attention to us brothers. Now, even when we're having fun, we know how to act. Because when it's all said and done, we're right back at business, right back at leading, right back in a good, strong work ethic. That's where we are. But man, I tell you, I see things going on and I'm making changes right now. Been making changes. I'm going to continue to keep making more changes. But anytime you're in a position or place, and you got to always be careful anytime that there's a perceived position of authority that women are in. They always have to be under the tutelage and headship of a man that will be able to discern what's going on, because it's easy for them to get emotional and it's easy for them to allow the Hasatan to be able to speak to them and thinking that it's the Most High Yah. And that's the most difficult thing that a lot of people are having trouble to face nowadays. But witches do run in threes, called triclecha. And they got, you see all these different types of things that they use on these Bibles nowadays that the Gentiles have used to influence people. But we always got to be on the watch out and on the move. Now, when somebody is wrong, when it comes time for their season to get reproved and rebuked, they shut down. They shut down and don't receive it. Because, like I said before, I remember rebuking brothers. I was right until I got to them. Then when I got to them, whoo, boy, you should see the attitude and the spiritual change that would take place on them about how they thought I was so wrong, or if I was more informed about what I was speaking about, then I wouldn't talk to them that way. I wouldn't correct them. I wouldn't approach them that way. Wrong, and wrong again. You may have been doing a lot of stuff all your life, but I've been a pastor for the majority of mine.